Hello friends, and welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Today I want to share with you something that happened just a couple days ago. I was really struggling. I was having a hard day, and I've sensed since we've been here that Satan's really attacking more, which is okay because it means that there's a reason that he's attacking. So I'm okay with that, but it's still hard in the moment, and just my faith is weak, and that God is working on strengthening it. But anyway, I was having a hard day, and part of that was just internal expectations. I wanted things to go this, and I wanted to get this and this and this and this and this done, and it wasn't happening, and I was frustrated. And there was a point in the middle of the day where it was just like, this whole frustration and everything, like, I don't want to hang on to it. Like, I just want to surrender it and be done with it. Let it just go. And so I did. I just prayed. I was like, Lord, all this stuff is like, it's a mess. I don't even want it. Can you just take it away? I just surrender it. And the day got better after that. But then that evening, before we were going to go into town, I had looked at my watch and I was like, we're usually supposed to leave in like an hour. And there was a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to get done. And I started to say something to Hannah about, well, maybe we shouldn't go today so we can get stuff done. And she said, why are we here? And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Kind of a slap in the face. Not literally, but just like, slap my selfishness. And I was like, okay, yeah, we need to go. But the project I was working on, it wasn't like I could stop in the middle very well. And we ended up leaving like an hour later than we were going to. And as we were driving into town, I was thinking, all things work together for good to those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose, Romans 8:28. God can even take what are our mistakes and turn them for good. Even though it would have been better if we didn't make the mistake, he still works stuff out. But even the mistakes we make, or the poor choices we make, he still works those for good. So even though we were getting into town late, I was like, God can still work this for good. And I was just praying, Lord, give us something, some connection, some encouragement. And he did, in an amazing way. And it was like, if we hadn't have gone to town late, we wouldn't have made that connection. We wouldn't have met those people. And it was so encouraging that God sees everything and he works stuff out. Another thought, that there was a lady that Hannah got to talk to, and at the park. It was like, the park is like a 2-mile loop around this lake. And it's a significant reality that we could get there and be there for an hour at the same time as another person and never see that other person. They might be on the other side, and we're just like, you never see them. So making those divine connections, like, it's totally God that does that. It's not accident. God works to make those happen, and it's really, really cool when you get to see God do that. So I encourage you, pray for God to give you divine appointments as well that are just opportunities for you to bless other people, and in doing that, you're also blessed and strengthened yourself.